Change is unavoidable. Change is everywhere. Small things, big things, in our daily lives and in the environment. So like I said, it's unavoidable. A quick show of hands, how many of you have gone through change? Any kind of change. I think most of you have gone through some kind of change. My biggest change was when I moved from a town to city. From living in a bungalow to moving to an apartment, from learning in a Thai school to moving to an international school. These were just some big changes that I experienced. Although this change did have some downsides, like not being able to live in a bungalow and missing the peace and quiet of the town, there were many positive things. Number one, I made more friends. Number two, I had more opportunities in and outside of school. And number three, I became more independent. There are different kinds of change. There is good change and there is bad change. An example of good change could be new innovations that help the world, like the electric car. An example of bad change could be climate change. This kind of change affects everybody's life and needs to be reversed, but it takes a huge effort to reverse it. Change can be beautiful, like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Every day we experience some kind of change, like changing our clothes or change in the weather. But of course, if you're going to change, there need to be challenges along the way. Have you heard the story of the eagle? The eagle has the longest lifespan of its species. It can live up to 70 years. But to reach that age, the eagle has to make a difficult decision. In its 40th year, the eagle's long and flexible talons can't grab prey anymore, which serves as food. Its beak gets bent, and its old age and heavy wings stick to its chest due to its thick feathers. The eagle is then left with only two options: die or go through a painful process of change. The process lasts for 150 days. It requires the eagle to fly to a mountaintop and sit on its nest. There, the eagle will knock its beak against the rock until it plucks it out. The eagle will then wait for the new talons to grow back, after which it will start plucking out its old age wings. And after this, the eagle takes its famous flight of rebirth and lives for 30 more years. In order to take on a new journey, we need to have open minds and let ourselves fly high like an eagle. When it rains, all birds occupy shelter, but the eagle avoids the rain by flying above the clouds. The problem is common to all, but it's the attitude to solve it that makes a difference. So whatever change you're going through or may in future, please accept it. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but treating it like the enemy doesn't help. Change is our natural state of being, and instead of fearing what change can do to us, think about all the new things we can learn because of it. If you can do this, it'll help you grow in your knowledge, understanding, and perspective. As the Greek philosopher Heraclitus said, change is the only constant in life, which I think is true. So don't be afraid of change and accept it with open arms. Thank you.